look life as a magnificent journey. Hello guys, welcome to Yundel channel, and today's share is about looking to our life as a magnificent journey. Welcome here in the Yundel channel, and I thank you all for dropping here. This is not an easy share because we need to be positive all the time. Life is a journey, and looking life as a magnificent journey, it needs energy, effort to take a look of it in a different perspective. So guys, this is my share with you today from my own reading and from my own life experiences. It is not easy at all because we must be aware all the time, being positive all the time, that life really is a magnificent journey. To look life as a magnificent journey, we must first acknowledge that life is beautiful. Oliver Goldsmith said that life is a journey that must be traveled no matter how bad the roads and accommodations. Life is a journey filled with hardships, celebration, success, failure, heartaches, successes, joy, and special moments which lead us to the destination, the purpose of one's life. We must know and understand that all the obstacles and hardships are a test of our strength and weakness, and courage and faith. Our life journey might not be perfect, but it certainly is beautiful. We must take life as a game where there is no mistakes, but only lessons to learn. We must learn to struggle, to live, and we must play our game to the best of our ability, but never at the cost of anyone else. We must always be ready to accept the thorns and wounds. We must learn from our failure, sorrow, and rejection, but we must never give up. We must always look to the rainbow once the sky is clear. We must learn to carry our burden well and take the challenges as they come on our journey of life. We must acknowledge that at the end of the day, our victory, our defeat might not count, but the way we have carried the challenges is certainly do. We must grab every opportunity as it comes. We must remember that a failure, once it is being acknowledged, that it is not for a lifetime. We must learn from it. The failure must be there for our own learning. It is not for a lifetime. We must learn from it and prepare ourselves for the next opportunity. We must learn to make a balance between the things in life. We must never let our insecurities and selfishness over our best. We must choose the one which defines us the most, the one which has positive purpose for all of us. We must just remember that every journey is ours, and during the moment of fix, just hold on to our grounds and stay still. We will definitely discover our dreams and goals. Our reaction to the situation certainly determines the outcome for the true remaining journey of our life. So we must not just react in the spur of moment. We must think, to breathe, and then react. We must learn to value the people we meet on our journey of life. We must remember that every individual we come across are there certainly in some purpose. They play a specific role in our life, so we must value them and learn from them. Yes, it is very important that we must look at it in a different perspective. There is a reason why we meet these people. Some of them stay for long, while others may just passing by our lives. So we must enjoy their company. We must learn from the past. Time and experiences is the best teacher once we have it. We must not let the negative hold us back so tight that we miss out on something amazing that are on its way. We must always follow our heart. We must learn from our experiences, all the people we meet, but we must remember that each and every one of us has its different kind of journey. We must acknowledge that our journey of life is our own. It depends on how blissfully we wish to enjoy it so that we reach to our own purposeful destination at the end of the day. Yes, we must always know and remember that each and every one of us has different journey. So always go where your heart leads you to. How to look life as a magnificent journey. Guys, we must understand what is going on with our life every day. What you experience today, remember, everything is just passing by. We must be grateful of our experiences. The people we meet daily, we must be grateful that we meet these people. Awareness, being grateful for all the things happening in our life daily. It is very important that we can take the mistakes, the failure as a lesson. Everything has a lesson we needed to learn. It is a part of our life journey, guys, that we face obstacles, hardships, difficulties which we cannot bear because of the hardships. But remember to look life as a magnificent journey. The key in all these things is just be grateful. Simply say thank you. Everything what you have in front right now at this very moment. It is very important that we can acknowledge that we know how to be grateful. We must do the work to understand, to listen to our inner self, to communicate with God through prayers and meditation. It is very important, guys, to be positive all the time. Everything is real, but you have to set your mind into it. You have to work with your mindset into it, believing that everything will be fine. Remember, all the difficulties, all the obstacles and hardships, it's just passing by. Hardships is a part of our life journey. We must handle it well. We must learn how to, communicate with our inner self and say to yourself that this thing shall pass. Everything shall pass. But we must work with our mindset. We must accept the reality that that is a part of our life journey. It's all about a mindset work that life is beautiful. That is the foundation in all these things, believing that life is beautiful and we are going to live with this life throughout the time God has, given us. So therefore, no matter how difficult it is, just take a look. Life as a magnificent journey. Remember, we have happy moments, we have successes, we have happiness, we have joy, not always hardships. We must acknowledge that. We must value the good times than the bad times, because life is up and down, and it is a process that we must accept, that it is a part of our life journey. Again, guys, this is Yundel. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for being here in my channel today. I am forever grateful to each and every one of you coming here, supporting here in my life journey. Thank you so much, guys. I love you all, and bye-bye.